hizi cameras tu ziroll, man. Oh my God, goodness gracious me. We are here. I've never done a show this late. I've never been hopeless of this show happening. But guys, we are not rolling any titles. We're not doing all those things. We're just gonna hop on the show. Imagine this is the fastest I've ever prepared this show. Like I just got in the house and I just put the camera, laptop, everything. I'm setting up everything quick, fast, nice and easy, and then boom, already rolling. Guess who did, guys? God did. God did it, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. God did, man. God did it. Welcome to the Night Life Show. It's Empowered Wednesdays. Today is gonna be a very nice and short episode because I don't even have promotional stuff for the what do you call it, for the videos to share with you guys. I just don't have them. Prepare to show me. I mean, I didn't have an option. Otherwise, welcome to the show. It's Wednesday, man. This show we're gonna do it every single day. We are never gonna miss a day. Atakama, we will talk to knife body. We'll just roll, put on the mic, the camera, lights, everything. We just gonna talk. I'm just saying this one. This one is kind of famous. The moment of talking is the moment we start doing what? Is the moment we start fighting, man. That's it. So every single kosherehe, we'd rather do a 10 minutes show. We'd rather do like a 15-minute one. We better borrow a phone. Afadhali tukae hivi tuombe simu. Hey guys, saidie na simu. But we must do this freaking show. Man, but of course, we are very happy and excited. Can't wait to say this one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, guess who did? God did! God did it, man. God did it, man. We're here. Otherwise, welcome to the show, man. A couple of things been happening today. Yeah. Of course, over the past couple of days. Today was the day by the way I had planned to kufanya the signing factor show, man. But I've just been having, a freaked up day. But thank you so much, everyone, for tuning into the show. My name is JJ. This is the Night Live Show. We're not rolling titles today. We're just gonna do our show. Cindy, let's just put on the camera lights and everything and just do the show, man. To come next time, if things go badala, phone. I'm just gonna hop on my phone, try and look Mali kuna stima. Let's just talk. It feels nice just talking to people from around the world, talking on different things, getting to interact with so many other different people. I mean, that feeling is just unreplaceable, I'd say. So you can't miss this show for the world, guys. You can't miss this show for the world. But of course, I was taking a look at the things that have been happening today. And first and foremost, today I hopped on Instagram in the morning. Sorry, I don't have those pictures. I'll share them in the edits. So I hopped on Citizen Digital platform and I saw the president. So he's kind of preparing for the last day of the summit, which was today. So Prezo ako hapo vizuri sana with a cup of tea and a phone on the other side, and maybe he's like going through a couple of things zenye ameona. Unaona? So it's so interesting that the president anaweza kuhandle, as in he's taking his time to multitask on all these things. Yani ana time ya kukaa chini. Imagine us as the citizens, the people he's serving. Tunakanga chini and we are comfortably taking tea. This is breakfast time. The president does not have such times, bro. I don't know if it's PR ama ni nini, but those pictures, I wonder by the way, you see zingine by the way hata ni PR, sometimes hata bila kuambiwa. Who's this person who's next to the president? The president knows that anapigwa picha. So he's intentionally staying in those positions, to show kind of to the world or something. But you know the president is not working. Lakini kuna venye pia anachachisha kidogo. Any other time, president, other times, guys, I have people to serve. So he's there working with his nini, his phone and tea on the other side, and he's there now. You know what, guys? Tuko na vitu za kusuluhisha kwa hii dunia. We have climate issues, we need to go address those things. Tuko na mashida. I can see Evelyn Kerubo is in the house. What's up, G? What's up, Evelyn Kerubo? Welcome to the show, man. Leroy Nyanchwa, kijana ya Mombasa. Saizi akuwa amerudi Nairobi. Yeah. He gotta chase the nini. I don't know what he's chasing. He just says chasing something. Leroy Nyanchwa hapo. Anakimbiza the things zenye anakimbiza. Otherwise, welcome to Nairobi kama uko Nairobi. Kama uko Mombasa. Nilisikia huko the ice is melting and the nini is getting cold. Leroy, you're the best person maybe to advise on all of those stuff. But I mean, it's interesting that we saw a president really venye anatupiganga na bonge la, what do you call this thing? My MPs. The moment wanachelewa tu hivi kidogo. Boom. No, the cabinet secretaries anawafungia. And he's not joking, man. I mean, God, because who's this guy? Who's our president? You know, I try to imagine as him being a president, how it's like, you know, because first of all, you have one thing we call, you have power, as in, when ndo mnasema kila kitu, as in, and you're this, sijui unalalanga and then huwezi lala. Si venye mtu anakuanga na vitu zake zenyewe zinambodha. The president anakuanga hivi anashangaa, wazee wakulima askari hawalipwi bana. Hai, kuna barabara ijaje, as in, I'd love to know such things from a president and not go through mind of a president. Certain Factor is in the house all the way from Sweden. Welcome to the show. Of course, like the show, man. I appreciate every single support. Leo tumechelewa, guys. You're starting at like 11 p.m., man. Yeah, but the show must go on. Regardless, the show must go on. But as the show is going on, this guy is from the other camp, politicians. This guy is literally expelled. This guy called Jalango. Jalango aliexpeliwa kutoka kwa Azimio. As in, you've died for this party. And by the picture he shared, ni ile wakati alikuwanga ameshikilia ile nini, that box ya volume I think 35 or 24, I can't remember. Alikuwa ameshikilia hivi, ameamua ni aje, this is the thing yenye itapeleka wase home. And then all of a sudden, boom, chama ya nje ra. I mean, I think that's why loyalty inasemekananga it's so special. Okay, understand hii kitu na hii ya politicians inakaa ya kuworship. You know, it's kind of you're worshiping these politicians. But I imagine a situation of like loyalty ile kweli. Loyalty inafaa kuwa punished. If you're disloyal, you're supposed to be punished. And loyalty should be rewarded, guys. I don't know if everyone agrees with me. That's why loyalty yenye wenye walikuwa loyal kwa Ruto. Wewe hakuna kitu unaweza fanya by the you can do nothing. But just give them position because you are loyal. Loyalty should be rewarded. And disloyalty punished. Where if you are unloyal ama disloyal whatever. As in you're not loyal. Wewe unafaa kuwa wewe ishia huko bana. You should be loyal. And undivided loyalty. See ile you know, you're like in hapa katikati. Katikati waligonga ma fines zingine ajabu. You 1 million each. Wengine wenye wali, you know, loyalty inakaa iko juu sana kidogo. You know, it's kind of confused. Wakapigwa ma fines kidogo kidogo hapo. It's interesting things to see what goes around political space. But I saw Jalango post on Instagram this evening, all that. Let me try find it. Dogo tu. Alikuja hadi akakuwa motivational speaker. He said, no trial is too heavy to live. No temptation has overtaken you that is not good. Because that's a verse from the Bible. At least angeitoa deep from the heart. Aiseme tu vizuri. Maybe tungei feel different, you know. I mean, it's interesting to see all that. So Azimio volume 35 ilikaa itapeleka Ruto home. It just took him straight out of the political party that propelled his victory to being the member of parliament for Lang'ata. But the moment una look at such things, I imagine Umse is not worried, bro. He's not worried. He's friends with the freaking president. So hii kitu ni wakimkataa ana move on kivyu sasa. He does his 5 years as an MP, ndio. So he's expelled from ODM, so he can't vie with ODM the next time he's vying as an MP ama kitu yote. Aanguke hata because people are calling him a one-time MP. Just imagine the worst case scenario. He just fails getting that position. Best case scenario, that guy is gonna be somewhere in the government. MP somewhere. You don't know kama kazi yake itakuwa imeprezua amechukua to what extent. Unasikia amepigwa ministry fulani. Loyalty will be rewarded. Kwenye atakuwa loyal. But I think if I was, for example, to be Jalango, that would be like the list of my worries. At least hata nitaondokea stress ya kuenda kuangana na wananchi nikienda kuomba kura. That guy is gonna be one of the next big leaders. If the president, of course, the president is gonna win next time. Waingie ndani and he gets in with them, and then boom, tuko na one of the best leaders. Maybe it's a good way I'll get into politics and government through that route, but he's friends with the freaking president. Ubaya ni uende kungachio kama hiyo, sasa hiyo mabeshti wako ni Wajakoya. They have no positions in government. Madhakarua, they are struggling huko. Because they will never reward your loyalty. But this guy is right here. Every day the president is there. The president is seeing all this. He's seeing the tribulations and the trouble these guys are being taken through. Nasikia tu Jalango is somewhere in the government. If you ain't loyal, aiweishia. Loyalty should always be rewarded. Hakuna kitu poa kama as in, if for example venye sisi tunakuanga madiehard watu inaitwa team ya Manchester United. Okay, Manchester United kuna vile inatupiga mahati breaks, but we are still Manchester United fans. So our loyalty, if we are not there when Manchester United is losing, we should not be there when Manchester United is winning. So our loyalty should be kama tunapigwa. It's so easy. It's so funny when you move from politics all the way to sports. But loyalty should always be rewarded, bro. What do I remain loyal? Akisema hivi hata kama okay, I understand maybe zingine unaweza tumia common sense. Kuna zingine una understand why kuwa loyal. For example, the people who are loyal to Baba because of his stand. You saw the pictures and the scenes, the sights and the sights and scenes. What do you call it? KICC, when he was being received by Gachagua, and even after the summit yesterday, they were shaking hands and talking. So loyalty zingine si kama hizo. No. Sikuwa loyal tena kwa vitu za ufala. You see, sikuwa kama Junet. There was a time Junet alikuja akasema tunavodanga Baba kama ng'ombe. By the way, we know he's wrong, but he just follow Baba because Baba has said it and Baba is going to, as in when amesema hivyo ndivyo tunafanya. I understand there's a confusion when it comes to that the type of loyalty na kwenye loyalty yako inafaa kulai. So for us as citizens, weenda kwenye maybe you'll feel ama kwenye you can look into the future and maybe see something different, something they can't see. Mnavuata Baba is not gonna be president anytime soon. Maybe he's never even he's never gonna be president. Some things tunafaa kusema with surety. That one we know. We don't think isha kesho. The same case that's how sure we are that Baba will never be president in Kenya. So he's looking at these things and he's like, I need now to shift direction into Malikuna hope. I need to look into a different angle of my future in leadership. I want to be next with the president. I need to be coach this guy. Unamse ametuonyesha from being a member of parliament to being the head of state. I need to learn from the best. Unaenda kulearn kwa baba. The only thing you're going to learn there is how to demonstrate. The only thing you're going to learn from baba is how to say your votes were stolen. You need to learn from the best if you want to be the freaking best. Ukitaka kujua go to the best. Unataka kukuwa governor, unataka kukuwa president, you want to be the leader of tomorrow and you're going to a person who's never been a leader. Maybe ashaikuwa leader in the capacity zenye alikuwa, but uende ule msee mwenye is the best, is the person you're looking up to. You're like, one day I want to be the prefect. Enda kwa huyo. Enda by the go to those direction, go and of course face such things. Understand? I mean, wewe unafua ni nani unafuata? Anyway, sometimes tunaweza amua tu tufuate for the sake of maybe an imagination of maybe it's gonna be good, but come to kama focus, don't lose focus, ndio freaking focus. And talking about being around the best, you know. So the summit is over at KICC and the president and other leaders are out. Picture this. So you are performing, maybe in the conference center, in the convention center, you are there performing. So you're among these people when you gather in a tambu, as in, wewe hakuna mtu anaweza kuuliza. And then when the leaders are moving out. So for example, tunajichukua we as Kenyans. So the leaders are moving out. And by accident, because there's so many people moving around, there's so many things happening, you bump into the president face to face. You have 5 seconds with the president before you have to grab his attention to make sure that he has, as in these 5 seconds, after the 5 seconds in the 2 seconds, you have to have grabbed the president's attention because things are moving very fast. The security, I'm gonna be on you, by the way, if you don't grab his attention. So you're moving out, you're picturing this. This is a scenario that happened actually to. And this lady, she alikuwa ile ni miata ya fulani ya Masai, and she just had like 5 freaking seconds with the president. I don't know what he told the president, but I tell you, the president called someone I think who works for Nalini. Alikuwa governor na Turkana County. Loyal to the president, he was awarded some position, I think, in State House somewhere there. The president took his time to look for this guy. As in, katikati ya wase prezo alikuwa zile za no. You see? 5 seconds with the president, and this girl grabs the president attention, and the president alikuwa zile za, and he gave, like, I don't know what the president, you know, some instructions that these big people give. Akapea huyo mse wa State House my instructions fulani, and then mse akafuata udem. God damn it. And I took that upon myself. I'm like, yani nipata tu 5 seconds na president, saa hizi mimi. What the hell am I going to tell the freaking president? Tamwambia nini? Ama nienda kushtuka, you see, like that guy mwenye alikuwa analia time limiting Uhuru. Those occasions are very rare that you have time with the president, as in unaweza mwambia, as in ushaanza hapo kushtuka, oh my god. No. If you probably need something from the president, what is that one thing you can say to the president? You have 5 seconds with him, moving very fast. You have to grab his attention. You have to make sure the president wants to listen to you. He doesn't need. He wants to. It's no longer I want. I mean, it's no longer I want. The president will need to listen to you because you have something you're going to say. Someone just tell me, what is that one thing you can tell the president? As in, he grabbed to attention yake. I wonder what that lady told the president. As in, he pay a job. You know, that sounds weird. You know, you have, I'm imagining a 5 seconds. 5. God. Let's try count 5 seconds. are over. You have 5 seconds with the president. My God. As in, I just bump into the president. I need a job. I'd probably need to work. As in, what are you going to, as in, wewe unaambia preso nini bana in 5 seconds? We probably need to find examples of like those girls and those people who have this rare opportunity. Yeah, I can see. Hey. Hey. So, sad in fact, I would request the president and block. I'm to a block. So the president is anaita ule msee wa anaita ule msee fulani wa nini anaitangwa aje? Ule Twitter admin wake. Unblock huyu. That is the request yenye Sadin anaweza toa. I wonder what you tell the president. So he's like 5 seconds. Nataka kutoka block bwana president bwana. But they absolutely have no idea. No idea what I tell the president. If it was me, 5 seconds. I'm like, I'm confused. You know, president, president, hakuna kitu maybe wish yako maybe unaweza taka hizi kugarantia. Ni kunimaisha tu hizi kuextendia, no, you can't. As in, anything, for example, materialistic. Yenye unaweza wish from a president, anaweza kugrant. As in, nauliza ama anaweza pata, talk with this girl. She needs a job. She needs this. As in, you're talking directly to the president. As in, God damn it. I think I'll just freak out. Ningeshinda tu kenye nitamwambia. I think I'd basically tell him, wow, I don't know. I don't know what to tell the president. 5 minutes with the president, 5 seconds. I need to grab his attention. I have an idea. I need funding. I have this. Oh, God. Otherwise, we are hearing from the people watching. Moja anataka nani? Sadin amesema nataka tu kuomoka. Si ukiwa huwezi pia president. Unataka kuomoka so aende achukue tu hivi pesa akuumie tu mahali ya kupe shika. Hata hiyo pesa ya kuomoka utamwambia how much is it? Because ukiweza unataka kuomoka, maybe wewe unataka kuomoka na 1 billion. Maybe kuna mwingine anaomolewa na 3 kama Alphonse. Alphonse Ozi alitoa 3 tu, hiyo ndio anataka kutoka kwa president. Yeah? So Sadin anataka tu kuomoka. Yeah, Bucklist Checkers anasema ukiwa na yeye hapo utapata kitu. Just imagine hypothetically that you bump into the president. I heard there was one alimwambia anataka untoe lock. Alipatana na Ruto na Uhuru that time. I think alijua uni msio hizi mavitu. Akaamua bado anataka kutolewa lock. And that was the discussion that person had with the president that time. I think right now to also think about it is difficult. But what do you tell them? You need money, you need jobs, you need utamwambia no. So you're like, imagine 5 seconds. So I'm qualified at this. I probably want to have a job at like, my God. Very difficult. Very difficult. But of course, as you're also thinking about that, and that whole thing, where you just think of what you tell the president and imagine a scenario. You don't know. You don't know. I said the other day, the president bumped into people at the airport and he's greeting them and no one raised an issue. Someone is just excited that they saw the president. I mean, in party. I'm not giving a I'm explaining my shit. I'd rather afadhali nimkunyishe hivi kama dawa. Si venye mtu yeye alikuwa anakatanga dawa na funiko. I try to explain in the most difficult way. I'll just say something. I don't know if it makes sense. I think I'll just say something. Otherwise, I bump into I'm not just greeting them. For what? Security. Now make sure try to grab attention yake in like 2 seconds. Like in 2 seconds is a short time, man. What the fuck would I say? Anyway, the president, what did you tell him? Is the lady who made it in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. But moving on, yeah. A lot of things have been happening, of course, in a summit wakati ilikuwa inaisha, because that's the thing yenye imekuwa tu ikiongelea. By the way, we've had nothing else happening yenye tunaweza sema it's big yenye imepita, but niliona alikuwa na walk out of the, we call it, he was walking out of the conference, yeah. So akitoka nje, and I think he's greeting a couple of people there, and I looked at him and I'm like, umse, there's even a way ni kama anastaga, ni kama kuna venye anajishikilia kanaka kamti kake na anatembea ni kama anataka kuanguka. And I looked at him and I'm like, why are African presidents so much drunk with power? As you know, ulishalewa uko zone na hii kitu, you're not ready to live, unaanguka, yani you can't even walk and you still want to be there. As in these leaders awananga ile moment they're feeling like I just need to go chill and just live life like a normal human being. That person is able to afford living out of even Africa, even somewhere. Just go and you have a good life. No one even has a problem with you. But the best thing umse anakaa hivi anaona ni akai tu anang'ang'ana tu na until you dying in that position. There's one the other day that I don't know if that clip was actually true. It's like I don't know what was happening with him. It was like urine ndo inatoka kutoka kwake. You're sitting in that position with such conditions na unaendelea kukaa hapo ya nini? Why are these people so much drunk with power? As in, always kaa hivi chill, you feel like, you know what, I think I'm done, my time here is over, acha nichomoke. Wewe huwezi sema unawaki hiyo kitu juu ya do. You're not working there that you are worried because of your salary. You're not sitting there that, you know what, I'm not going to get salary at the end of the month. You have your life figured out and you're here. Mtu wanafaa wote waeke. Unasikia mtu mpaka anajua uchokeshwi na hizi story. Pass the thing to someone else. I like Gachagua sometimes because he's honest. He says, yeah, the deputy president, he says, the life he's living is not a very easy life. It's not a very good life because he misses the normal things in life. And that is what these leaders lack. As in, when you lead, yani unamua, Jesus, you know how to start. The moment you even get kidogo hivi, can you just go provide leave something that's gonna be there? Wewe ikiweza isipoweza, just go. Wengine wanatesanga watu. Imagine, for example, a very good neighbor. No, it's not a very good neighbor. Our neighbor here, Uganda. This person has been in power. Listen to this. 37 years. Actually over, I think over 35, 37 huko. And he's still unafaa apigwe viboko. Unaambia watu nini? You should go. Those are not the leaders we want. There is a conversation that's going on in Africa, but we need to be addressing issues. I had the president of Eritrea saying, let's focus on the things that zenye zina to affect at this particular point. We're addressing things that are not really affecting us. Sisi, maybe sawa kwa Eritrea, watu bado wanapigana. Ethiopia bado kuna vita. Oh, sijui Congo kuna vita. And you guys are still talking about climate change. We're not addressing the real issues. We're not addressing the things that are eating our people. Tushaanza ku address things that are coming away out of I don't know where. we need to be addressing the real issues that are disturbing us. Sasa si kukuja kutuambia stori za sijui kulikuwa na mvua, kulikuwa na nini inaitwa, kuna climate change, sijui there is what, and there are things, there are concepts, some of these concepts have like, they look so western concepts, and ndizo mnaleta huku, mnatry now ku push down our throats. Okay, we understand maybe there are effects of climate change, but we have much bigger problems. We have leaders, we have coup d'etats in the same Africa that you want to talk about climate change and introducing to do with carbon tax. Those people has not yet figured their things right. Hawa say hawajapata time ya kufigure out how they are going to have good elections. They have not been around their level, their constitutions well. So we are addressing very different things. And I understand maybe it's a step forward, but we are having a very big summit on a thing that is not really our problem. Nataka kuongeza mambo ya carbon tax. Kwanza kuna vita, my friend, huko Gabon. We have Niger, we have Burkina Faso, we have all these things in the same Africa. The leaders should be sitting, addressing things that are happening like those. Because watu wenye wanapigana saa hizi, climate change is not their biggest problem. Their biggest problem saa hizi is just peace. Those people need peace at this particular point. We need to be addressing those issues. We need to be meeting those leaders from those countries. The end of zinafaa kuwa zina happen. Not us sitting here and acting like everything is just normal and we are good people, we are good, everything is nice. Let us do the nini. Let us do the, what do you call it? Let us talk about climate change. No. We have people dying every day in this continent because of war. Tumalizane na hizo. Watu Somalia, we have so many problems in our continent. Otherwise, I think we're gonna end our whole week of talking about president. But they've mentioned the president on today's on this week's show like never before. By the way, tumemtaja 3 days a week. Summit. But the summit is over. The summit is officially over. That is the thing that has been on our phones and all. They've been every single where we've been, talking and doing everything. So as the summit is ending, we're also going to end our show on today's show. In the way that the summit ended. So we appreciate all your freaking support, guys, by the way. From Bucket List Checkers, Sudden Factor, Leroy Nyanchwa, who else was there? And Evelyn Kirubo. Everyone who tuned into the show and everyone who didn't comment, we appreciate your support. We didn't do the show on time, but at least we did the show. We had to do the show. Sorry, guys, we didn't have the visuals ready by on time because I hopped into this room and in 5 minutes, cameras are already rolling and the show just started. So we'll plan over wakati tumemaliza nini. As we're editing, reposting the videos that we'll cut out of this show. So don't worry, you're gonna get the visual and everything right. But thank you so much everyone for tuning in. It's been an amazing an amazing 30 minutes. Nice and easy, quick. Hatukuwa na mambo mingi, but much tomorrow at exactly 10 minutes. So in fact, we're gonna talk. We're gonna have our show. We can even do it tomorrow. If you're right, you're okay, we can do show tomorrow. Sardine, you can confirm that with me. Tutafanya kesho. Nilikuwa nataka tufanye leo, but nimekuwa tu held up kidogo kufanya hiyo shughuli. So appreciate your every single support. Sardine, if you're in the house, make sure you hit me up, man. We do this thing tomorrow. Sindio? We have to hear Sardine story. He's so proud of himself. He said that. That time nilimchezea ile kitu fulani. Be proud of yourself. Yeah. Ama ningecheza yenyewe. Let me try look for it. Things are unplugged. Yeah? So I need to plug a couple of things hapa. Niambie Niambie mtu anaitwa nani? Sardine Factor. Be proud of yourself. He said he's proud of himself because of course, every single thing from small achievements. Sindio?
Be proud of yourself. Small achievements. Ndio watu wengine waanze kukuangalia vile wewe unajiona.
Look at yourself in the mirror like a beast. Look at yourself in the mirror like a beast, ladies and gentlemen. This is an iLife show. My name is JJ, and of course, I'm signing out from the iLife show. The show kinda almost didn't happen, but guess what, guys? Guess who did? God did. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. My name is JJ. Good night. Roshio.